Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to part 4 of this Resident Evil Requiem walkthrough. Today we are going to be working through the East Ward and working towards getting that first level 1 wristband now that we have the East Wing keycard in our inventory. So we're going to take the Requiem with us because we have one shot that we're going to take where we're going to kill 3 zombies with. Now, still, we're at a point in the game where we're mainly focused on just getting in, getting what we need, getting out. Now, I did do some scouting ahead, so there is going to be a Mr. Raccoon that's not going to be appearing for y'all, though the base which he stands on will be there. Also, that's an example of legit if you want to go in and just get your Mr. Raccoon and then reload your save, even if you're like doing it in a yellow sense, like going in there planning on getting damaged. Once you get that raccoon, doesn't matter if you die or whatnot, you've got that raccoon. You will never have to get it again. So let me show you that real quick. Now we're gonna go into the east wing over here, and we are safe at the very like initial entrance area. We cannot go through this door right now. Over here is basically something we have to lockpick open. We passed one of these earlier, and I didn't point it out because we were so focused on getting through. But and all these lockpick things are rare metal. Now, this right here, this will be where your first Mr. Raccoon is at. He'll be right here. So, another thing, or not your first, your second technically. Another thing is I did not pick up, I just forgot to pick up the ink ribbons, and I guess I forgot the green herb right there. We'll come back there later, but that's not very essential. But don't worry, we'll not leave without getting anything. But if you want to just go over and run by there and pick up that green herb like you need to, just make sure you avoid the butcher guy. But you've got ink ribbons here. You can't craft anything with these yet. You're about to. We're about to get the blood collector. That's the next thing we're about to get. But so there's that. Now, what we're gonna do basically, like I said, we're gonna just run through, get in, get out, get what we need. We're not in an area. We're not at a like with what we've got in our chamber. We're not in a basically way that we can just kill as we want to. So let's go down here. There's gonna be 2 zombies in here. You're just gonna run past them. These safes right here. Now, thing about these safes, we already passed one safe. Is if you being honest, you can just go ahead and look up the codes online to these safes, open them up, and all these safes have in them is antique coins. In this area, there will be safes later that have other stuff in them, but they have antique coins for getting stuff. I'm going to try to do it semi authentically, not until we get the files that we read that show us where the antique coins and all that good stuff is at. So right now I'm not opening it, but we'll just progress on. So we have 2 zombies right behind us. We are just going to run by them, and we are going to pick up. I forgot what's it called. It basically will one-shot a zombie. Let me see right here. A hemolytic injector. Now this is also something we need to be wary of when we use. I have about 2 uses for this thing of 2 zombies that I really feel like are going to be a problem. The reason to use these is not to sneak up and basically kill zombies, which you can do with that. It's not a bad idea at all. But it's more to stop certain zombies from turning into, I don't know what they call, so I just call them eggheads. There's these zombies that after you kill them, they'll just morph and their head will basically become this kind of massive brown, like ball thing where you have to shoot them in the head. And with Grace, it is almost impossible to kill them. Leon, not so hard. Grace, very hard. So there are about 2 instances where I'm like, yeah, we can use it here. So for right now, it basically is prompting you to kill this zombie ahead of you. We're just gonna run around him, and we're gonna run around him, and we're gonna be fine. There we are. Boom. All right. Just run down here. Don't worry about this guy down there, and close this door. Okay. So we're gonna deal with that zombie that we just saw shortly. get in here, get your scrap. We're about to be able to craft from that scrap. Blood collector. Possibly the most important item in the game. There is actually an achievement that you can get from never using this. When you do that, either play on casual or play with infinite ammo, because this thing will help us craft ammo. That's just explaining it. I'm going to show you how to get the recipes. We got to get the recipes. You see that blood there? We can just go ahead and collect some blood in there. Now, we can't do anything yet because we got to learn the recipes. You got to learn the recipes by picking up one of these little file things right here, these specimens. And you got to go in here, and it's just a little puzzle to go ahead and create what you need to. The first puzzle is rather easy. So basically when you touch one of these, it turns into these little red balls, and you want every one of them to be a red ball. So whatever this is connecting to, and as you touch it, it'll become a red ball. Just hit this one, boom. There we go. Now we should be able to do hemolytic injectors and handgun ammo. Big deal. So here's the thing. I find it just about, I will say this. This game gives you more blood than you need. There are several opportunities to get blood. What it doesn't give you more than you need of is scrap. So blood is not a problem, but scrap is. So with that being said, out of scrap you can create two things. You can create, oh wait, can I go ahead and, let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could do that, but that wouldn't make sense regardless. So what we can do is combine this with blood to make 8 handgun ammo. You can also make hemolytic injectors, but I really find like 2, maybe 3 uses for them. But that's the main thing that we got right now. And see, here's another thing we need a level 1 wristband for. Pretty much, we've got everything in here. Yeah, we do. So now we're going to go down this hallway. We're going to kill this one guy. Shoot him in the head to start. It'll also give you the prompt to use the hemolytic injector. There we go. He's dead. Alright. This hallway coming up here is our first use of the magnum ammo. These zombies line up in a perfect line of 3 in order to basically just kill them all in one shot. So that's what we're going to do here. Just watch me do it. There's going to be 3 zombies that come down this hall. We need to line our shot up perfectly. Here we go. Here they come. I'll let them come in, let them file in. And there they are. There we go. See? They're all dead, except for this motherfucker right here. This guy ain't dead. Oh, come on now. That was some bullshit. I avoided you. Alright. Collect the blood from them. We can only collect 100 right now. We can get it up to... We can get it up to about 150 in New Game Plus. You can get it up to 200. So now we're gonna crouch. We're gonna go in. Oh, god damn! She was ready. She was just fucking ready. Holy fuck! Was not ready for that. All right. Alright. Now we're in bad times. No ammo. Sad us. Luckily, the zombie in here is blind. Grab an antique coin. So, He's going to come to us. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Ooh, boy. Get out of here. There we go. And go out here and just close the store. That zombie is blind, thank God, but he is quick to come after you. We're going to let him forget about us real quick. So we got to get this one also. He's going to come right over to us again. We need to let him forget about us once more. Oof. I don't want to waste... We can kill him. I don't want to waste my bullets on him yet. Go over here. Pick out that scrap. You should have enough to make... Nope. I need to go this way. He's blind, thank God. And there should be some blood right over here to collect. And we are home free. We're good to go. We'll come back for him later, okay? I think that's everything in this here. Oh, except one antique coin. We can go ahead and get that. Because he's going to just stay right there. Let's go ahead and craft more handgun ammo. Oh, and we need to go empty our stuff. Yep. So we're sitting pretty nice on a decent amount of handgun ammo right now. Forgot the antique coin. Isn't it right over here? Where is it at? Oh, there we are. Oh, God. He heard me. Alright. We obtained a file there. Don't worry, I'm going to give us a way more thorough walkthrough of these files later. Alright. We just don't have the ability to look at them all good this time. So that's 3. I think I need one more to get the thing that we need. Regardless, we can go ahead and put up our Requiem now because we don't need to use it currently until we get that first wristband. What else don't we need? We don't need this for right now. Alright. I just want to keep things as clear as possible. I'll only take... Yeah. I only need one heal with me. Alright. We're good. We're good. You can go ahead and heal. You can go ahead and save right there if you're playing on Modern. But if you're not playing on Modern, don't save right there. We have another save coming up. Don't worry about him. He's blind. And we're going to go through here. Okay. Our other Mr. Raccoon right here. And don't worry, those Mr. Raccoons, they don't fuck with your knife health at all. The knife health is only messed with by hitting other zombies. Now, we're about to go up here, and we're going to get... I forgot what they call it. Do they have the challenges completed? Challenges... Okay, gotcha. Incomplete. Gotcha. But there's this big blob monster that we're about to face in just a second. We're not going to worry about him just yet. We're gonna get this. We're gonna go in here, actually. But so there is our wristband right there. Once we try to get that wristband, this blob monster is going to come out. We might as well just go and do it now because we're gonna end up in here anyways. So yeah, this is the best way to do that. Just try to get it now. We already got it. There he is, blob monster. Now I don't find him as scary as the girl. We just run in here. Run away from him. This way. Get this. Get this lockpick.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Up, yep. He can't get in here. Don't worry. He cannot get in here. Also, ink ribbon 10 right here. He's going to go away. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here. And once we go in here, a cutscene is about to play out where we meet Victor again. And I'm just going to skip it because the end result is always the same.
Tight.
I thought it played out there. Oh, we have to get the corrosive. Fuck it, let's go. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna go open up our first place we can open up with the level 1 wristband. Right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him now. About to take a hit here. Yep, I knew it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Don't worry. Golly. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're green, super green. Now, we have a blood transfusion bag. We use these to basically fill up. You can just use them and they fill up this just the same as any regular blood. So we're going to use that now. There you go. And now we can combine that. We can make more handgun ammo. Good. There we go. We got that. Also, there's an ink ribbon. I don't know if I want to pick that up just yet. Let's see right here. Gotcha. We need that. We need that. Alright, we got a few things to pick up in here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Give ourselves a save. Infected blood. Times 10. I'll pick that up. Do we have scrap? We do not have scrap. Go ahead and we'll use that lockpick over here. All the lockpicks they use is for rare metal, and you'll see. We can't craft it yet, but it crafts magnum ammo. Here it is. Nope, not that. This. Alright. Taking that rare metal right there. We're going to empty our stuff and basically come back and go pick up the rest of that stuff. We got the main thing that we wanted, which was the level 1 wristband. Alright. So, we'll store that. No, actually, we can use that now. But we'll use that on the next episode. That's enough for this one. I'm just going to basically get... No, I'm going to get it to where we want what we want from our save. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So actually, this episode's about to be extended just a bit. Put up everything I say. See if we can go ahead and pick up everything in that room for ourselves. There should be enough room, yep. There we go. There's another thing that's going to help us craft more. Get that magnum ammo. We need to actually go that way, but for right now, we're good. So now that we got more scrap, we're going to craft more ammo because there's blood readily available to us. If you remember where we walked in right now, so a lot of these decisions, it's like I come up with this like thing, it's like we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but a lot of this is made on the fly. So that's why we're adjusting right now. Skipping this. Right there, more blood. Craft what you can. Good. Now get the rest of it. There we go. Go ahead. No, 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 no. We don't want to do that yet. What we want to do is put this up. All right. Hunk. Wait, no. Yeah. He's called a hunk, isn't he? Yeah. That's what it's called. Regardless, we want to try and see. Can we test our luck? Can we test our luck? Right there. There he is. There you are. Hi, guy. Just run away from him. Run away from him. Go over here. Put 4 in there. We don't have enough quite yet. But he's really not that hard to avoid. He's just a big old teddy bear. He's already lost us. Let's grab this. Alright, good. Run by this way. We actually need him to come this way. Come on. Because we're going to open up another level 1 door. You walk that way, I walk this way. So we're going to have that zombie to kill from earlier. No, he's going to stay over there. We're not going to mess with him for right now. We're going to go over here. This guy we need to kill. He has a knife we can get, actually. There we go, hunting knife. Another knife with a low amount of damage on it. Gather what blood you can. We're going to go in here. Remember that door from earlier? Well, it's being guarded now. But we have enough ammo. Let's wait for this guy to come out. Come on. Come on out. Come out and play. Oh. The zombies in this area are usually easier to kill. There we go. Good. Alright. Go in here. Get this handgun ammo. Get that. Now we got more inventory. And that's all we needed from this area. So if the butcher's out, I have a way to avoid him. You lead him in here and just run around. But he's sometimes out here now. Are you out here, butcher? He is not. He's there. Where's Butcher? Butcher's not here. We're good. And this is what I mean about playing with an ink ribbon. So, I mean, it's different because I could just end the walkthrough if we were on modern, right? But with an ink ribbon, I want to do everything I can within a safe area to where I can just load up the save and play as I want to. There's nothing in that room now. We need to go this way to our left because this area should be open to us right now. It's going to be to our right. Good. We're good. We're good. He's right behind us, but we're good. We're good. Yeah, he should be. There he is. Don't worry about it. He can't get in here. Let's go ahead and use this. All right. Minimum steps 2. We do that, and then we do that. Now we can craft 120 millimeter ammo, which requires 80 to do. We're gonna just wait for him to get bored with us over here. And now we're good to just do an ink ribbon save. Now we go this way, run, 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 run. Actually, we can't go that way. We need to wait for him to go all the way across that room. Because going back down that hallway, there are 2 zombies waiting for us to wreck our ship. This way is an area that's cleared off for us. Once he passes that door, we're good. Now we're good. Nothing in this room. Yep, we're good. All right, well, that's going to bring us to the end of this walkthrough. We're able to use our last ink ribbon now. Not last ink ribbon, we actually got one in the chamber, and I think we have, how many do we have total? We have this one and another one. So yeah, we have a spare ink ribbon to use. Regardless, so yeah, that's where we're going to end for this one. This one went a bit longer than I wanted it to, but regardless, I just have it so now that we can ink ribbon save and just get up and get to our next point. The next one, we're going to get corrosive. We're going to basically open up more of the area and try to work towards getting the second wristband and maybe a few body parts. So that's been this one. And I'm horrible at editing these videos. I never have a good outro. But so that's been all today, folks. So, yep, I'll catch y'all on the next one. We got quite a few things we're gonna do on the next one. So let's go ahead and save. Wait, 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 wait. Before we do that, let's empty it. Did we empty everything? Yes. So we need to empty this. We will use that later. It's always good to have that in the chamber. Yeah. So we should be good to go. Okay. Oh, now your green herbs. One more thing to say to you. I don't think, can we do it? Yes. So green herbs need to be used for med injectors now. Don't combine them together to make one big green herbs heal. I only did that earlier because that was basically the only heal we had available to us. And actually, I'm going to bring that with us when we go because we need to have one heal available to us. But the green herbs you can just combine with blood to make one hemolytic, well, one just med injector heal. So now I just use that for that because, like I said, there's more blood than you need in this game. There's plenty of blood. There's not plenty of scrap. So now I think we're decently equipped with the handgun. We have a total of 33 shots available to us. So we should be good to go. We're sitting in a decent spot for our next little part of the walkthrough. So catch y'all on the next one. Let's go ahead and save right here. Actually, I'm going to save right here. I'm going to try to get all our saves in a perfect line together. All right, well, y'all have a good one. Good night. For me, at least. Just because I'm going to bed now.